Hello, my friends, and welcome back to Agrarian Skies 2. We're on episode number 5. And with number 5, let me tell you something I'm going to do starting with this series. I am going to upload every 5th episode for you to download. So if you want a copy of my world, you're welcome to download it. The link will be down below. And you can take a look around and see what I've done and see where I'm going. And yeah, and if you see any suggestions that you're looking at it, just let me know. All right, moving on. What have we done in between episodes? Just talk that real quick. I moved a little of our resources down, some of our stuff from above, trying to keep everything up there nice and the way it was. And basically, I made a new lava generator, which you can see, whoops, right underneath me here. Just take a look at that. This is the lava generator that we had basically above us. You got the cobblestone here with the better barrel, and then I made some more of these crucibles. And basically, it's just the transfer pipes feeding the cobblestone into the crucibles with the lava underneath it, which makes more lava. So now we have a lava generator, and I am ready to expand it. But this is all I need for now. I am trying to do the minimum that we can get. What else have I done in between episodes? I have crushed and crushed and crushed cobblestone. And then I crushed gravel. And then I've crushed sand. And then I've crushed sand. Then I made the powder, and then I've sieved, and then I've sieved cobblestone, I've sieved sand. I am sieved happy. I'm tired. This is the sand, not much there, I know, because I've smelted everything. This is the gravel, and then that's the cobblestone, the gravel, and that's the sand, sand and powder. And then I've gotten some resources. And then I've gotten everything enough that we need for what we're going to do in today's episode. So you ask, what are we going to do in today's episode? Well, we are going to automate that process a little bit because I am tired of breaking freaking cobblestone. So, we are going to make an automatic sieve to sieve out what we break, and we're going to make two autonomous activators. There you go, autonomous activators. We're going to make two of these. One will lay down the cobblestone, one will crush it. Let's go back to where I was. The automatic, there's another way we could have gone about it, the automatic hammer, but it takes a lot of MVAR, and it takes a lot of iron, and it's slow, and for the beginning game, it's just, I don't think it's worth the resources or the time. So we are going to do autonomous activators, and I like it. I did it in my previous series, and and you can walk away. It's not the fastest, but it does okay. We can walk away and leave it and not worry about it and do other things. All right. Now on with the show of how to do this. All right, first thing we're going to do here, we're going to go ahead and make the automatic sieve. And we need NVAR. We need at least 5 bars of NVAR, ingots of NVAR. And we need this electrum gear. So we are going to learn some stuff today. We are going to learn how to use Tinker's Construct, the smeltery, to make NVAR and electrum. So let's go ahead and get down to what we need for today's episode. This is exactly everything you need. I think I have a few extra cobblestone, 6 to be exact. But this is everything you need for today's episodes. I've tried to make it to the minimum what we need to get things going, get our resources going, because I am a resource hog. I love my resources. So if you can get all this stuff, this is silver. You got lead, you got iron. This is the hardest thing I had to get is tin. It took me a while to get the tin, and also took me a while to get the gold. And then we got this is ferrous or nickel. I'm not sure. I believe it's, see, it says ingot nickel. Nickel is the ferrous material. So we need that, and we need just a all right, so let's go ahead, and we need 6 of these. And this is going to make the NVAR. The ratio is 2 to 1 to make NVAR, okay? So we're going to put that in our chest. It's going to automatically feed into Tinker's Construct, right? And then I also put something over here. It's a switch. And right now you see on the right by my book, my hand, it says state levers off. We're going to turn it on. That means it's giving a red signal. When this gets a red signal, it says do not dispense anything. So it's not going to let anything that's been made in there come down and make into an ingot. And talking about that, talking about ingots and stuff and Tinker's Construct, we did not get our last achievement in the last episode of Tinker's Construct. And we need that for today's episode. So in Tinker's Toys, We're going to click on the top here. We've got all this stuff here. Our reward is the gear. So that is what's important for today's episode. All right, why do I have that lever right now? Right now I have stuff smelted, and you just saw it change into Invar. If I didn't have that turned off or turned on, the stuff would have started pouring, and it wouldn't have made into Invar. So now that everything is smelted in there, it's all made into Invar. I'm sorry I missed that. Maybe we'll catch it on the next one. So we're going to make our Invar ingots, and see what else do we need for we need a mesh, a wire mesh. So I got the string. We have enough string to make 1,000 meshes. All right, I'm going to put it down here, and see what else do we need. We need the gear. The gear is gold and silver, I think it is. Let's see. Gold and silver. And a gear takes 4 ingots. And so we're going to take 2 gold. 1, 2. And the 2 silver here. We're going to put those in our crafting. You got to make sure you have everything out of there too, because if you're not, you'll get in trouble. All right. Because you don't want things mixing. We're going to turn that back off. We're going to take this out now. We're going to put the gear one because we're making gears. I need to eat something. And I need to sleep, don't I? Alright. Let's see if we can watch this real quick, and then we'll take a nap. Alright, so now the gold is melted. Da da da. Come on. We have gold, and now the silver comes, and they mix, and you got the 4 ingots of electrum. And this takes 4, so that we're all set and ready to go. We can turn it back on, and it will fill up. Let me take a sleep, and I'll be right back. Alright, so now we have our Invar. We have more than enough, because we have more. We'll use it later, too. We'll use some of this. We got our electrum gear. So we have everything we need for our automatic sieve. Just hit shift and left click on it. I don't have everything in here. What am I missing? Oh, I need the nuggets. Okay, so let's go ahead and break one of these up into nuggets. Now we do the shift and left click, and we have everything put in our inventory. If it's over here, it won't pull it. It has to be down here. So we have our sieve. Let's go ahead and put that there, I guess. And we can put this stuff back over here. We don't need that, and we're going to need that later. All right, next thing we're going to make is the autonomous activators. Let's go ahead and put that in there. Ton. We're going to make 2 of these bad boys, and yes, we got more gear. This is why we needed all the 10. We're going to need 2 forks. We're making 2 of these things, so we're going to need 4 gears. Each gear takes 4 ingots, so we need a total of 16 10 ingots. Just go ahead and put that in here, and then we need to change this out to our ingot one. And we can go ahead and leave it off now, and it can just automatically flow because tin's not mixing with anything. So we don't have to worry about it now. Alright, let's see what else do we need for this thing. Oops, wrong one. We need 2 pistons, 2 chests, and 2 of these redstone receptacles, or whatever they call them. Alright, so these things are like this. And 2 of these. So we got 2 redstone receptacles, or whatever we call them. We need some chests, 2 chests. Good old vanilla Minecraft stuff. There we go. We need 2 of those. 2 of these. We have 2 pistons. There we go. I think I said chests, but I meant pistons. We do need 2 chests. We actually need 3. So let's go ahead and do all this. We're going to need another one later. 1, 2, 3. We'll put 1 in here for now. There we go. What else do we need? That's it. We just need our gears to see if they're done yet. No, they should be. No, yeah. Wait a minute. That was pretty stupid of me, wasn't it? Oh. I changed that too, didn't I? Alright, 16. I have 2 extra here. Let's try that one more time. Wrong place again. There it is. Okay, let me let that smelt and get the gears, and we'll be right back. Alright, we got our gears now. That was a really good thing to do. Make ingots from ingots. Alright. Now we are all set and ready to go. We have everything we need to make 2 of these things. So let's go ahead and 1, 2. There we go. 1, 2, buckle my shoe. Alright, so next thing we're going to make today is a hopper. We need one hopper, and that's the extra chest here that we made just a minute ago. And there we go. And I'll explain how all this lays out in just a few minutes. Alright, we got our hopper. What else do we need? We need a lava generator. Alright, let's get to the lava generator. Making some power. Lava generator. There we go. Lava generators, the biggest expense is a block of iron, which if you've gotten to the gold and all the gold in the tin, you're going to have the iron. So don't worry about that. So you need a block of iron. Let's go ahead and make that real quick. We need a cobblestone furnace. What else do we need? That's it, right? Yep. I'm going to hit shift on that one because I don't have everything in here, and it just shows us a guide what to put in there. Let's go ahead and put that stuff in there, and the gold, and we have a lava generator. So that's not too difficult to make. Let's go ahead and put that up here. There we go. Next thing we're going to make is stuff to help pipe in the lava and stuff to help the electricity or the power go out, the RF. So we need to make leadstone flux duct. Leadstone flux dust. There it is, right here. We're going to make about 3 of these, which will give us about 18 altogether. So we'll go ahead and put that in there. I have everything ready to make, already made. 1, 2, 3. There we go. 3 of those. There we go. 3 of those. So now we have 18 of these to help us pipe our RF or run our RF where we need it. Actually, it's going to go from the lava generator to the sieve and the autonomous activators. All right, we also need to control our lava and get our lava to our generator, and we're going to use a hardened flux duct. All right, we can't use the regular flux duct. That has to be hardened because the regular one will explode with high temperatures. And then we have 2 hardened ones that we can choose from. The opaque, which you can't see what's flowing in it, with the opaque. The only real difference is you have the lead, and then let's see, this is actually a piece of obsidian with lead. Okay, and obsidian is really not hard to make in this pack. So just go ahead and show you how to make obsidian. First we need is a stone barrel. Let's go ahead and put that up there. And you see, I need some cobblestone too. Let's get that. I need some slabs. There we go. And let's put this bad boy right over here by the lava. Let's see, how do I want to do this? I want to put that right there, I guess. And then temporarily, I'm going to put a piece of dirt on top of it. And then we're going to put these slabs right here. Now, oh, almost fell off. One more over here on this side, and we can break the dirt. Alright, there we go. And let's see, bucket of water. I thought you were going to make obsidian, dude. Yep, here we go. And I'm just clicking on that stone with the water, that way it pours down, but it's not going to go into the barrel. Alright, so now we got that all made. We're going to take a bucket of lava, so we have it all made here. We're going to put it in the barrel and watch what happens. We got obsidian. We're going to right click on it again, and man, that's the easiest obsidian I've ever harvested. You know, you remember the pick? You have to have a gold diamond pick to get that. That is just too cool. All right, so we have 2 blocks of obsidian. We need a piece of lead. Let's take the lead. I should have put this in here earlier. And we're going to let that smelt down. We're going to make sure this thing over here is on the on position. That way nothing flows out. And we're going to use our little basin here. And we're going to put this obsidian in our basin. Alright, there we go. And now we just have to wait for the lead to melt down. Alright, it's all melted and ready to go. We just need to right click on our little faucet and watch the magic of obsidian change into hardened glass. Dun dun dun! There it is. And now we put the other one in there and we get our second one. And now we have the opaque fluid duct. Yes, opaque fluid duct, which is nice. That way we can see lava. Doesn't that sound like fun? Alright, so we need to put that here. The recipe for the, again, it just lets you see it. It's the M bar, which we made earlier with the hardened glass. There we go. So it'll give us 12 of those. So that should be enough to get us started. Now we also need to make a servo to control the outflow of our lava. We're just using this basic servo here, which is pretty simple to make. We have everything. You don't have to pre-craft everything. We're going to make 4 of these, so we're doubling it. We get 2 for each one of these. So we're dot, dot, dot. And yeah, I forgot to break nuggets down. I can do that in my inventory. There we go. Ah, wrong one. There we go. So we have 2 servos. So we are all set and ready to go. We have everything that we need for our simple thing. All right, let's go ahead and start laying this thing out. Let's get the power going. That way you can generate a little power as we go. I'm going to lay that right here. And I'm going to take the fluid duct, the hardened fluid duct, which we have here, and I'm going to shift and click here and here. And then we take the servos that we have, we're going to put inside these things. Just right click on it, and it's put inside. It's asking if it needs a red signal, or right click again on it, and we're going to say ignore red signal. Alright, do that to all 4 of these things, and you can see the lava is now in the pipe. And we're going to take the next part of the pipe here, and we're just going to click here, and it's flowing right into our generator. It's filled up with lava. We're powering up. We have power! We have power, and we have the sun going down. Let me take a nap real quick, and I'll be right back. Alright, I had a good little nap over there just a minute ago. Now it's daytime, and we are ready to go. Let's go ahead and lay our automatic sieve right here. We're going to raise our hopper right here. And I right click, and then I click on that, and it shows it feeds into the sieve. So whatever falls into here will fall into the sieve. And then we're going to put our, let's see, right over here I need to go. And shift click, and then right click on that. That way it's feeding this way. And let's go ahead and put a piece of cobblestone right here for now. That'll work, a slab. And then I'm going to right and click, shift and right click there. So now they're both facing that, and let's go ahead and get rid of this temporary stuff. So this is everything we need to get this automated, except for the power. One is going to drop the cobblestone, one is going to use hammers to break it into gravel. Gravel is going to go in here, and it's going to feed it to the sieve. And the sieve's going to sieve things for us. Cool. And then we're going to add 2 more layers up here for the future once I get enough tin. Tin is my nemesis. All right, let's power this bad boy up. We need power there. This is the power for the sieve. We need power for our autonomous activators. And let's go ahead and feed it over to our generator. There we go. And I'll make this prettier. I'll make this so much prettier later. All right, so now it is feeding in here, so we should have power to this stuff. Yep, we got power generating here. We got power here. Sorry, we got power here. So we got power, and we're all set and ready to go. This is actually going to be ample power, because we're going to use it. It's enough power to do everything I want to do for this little section. All right, so let me go ahead and make some hammers real quick and get some cobblestone in there, and I'll be right back. Okay, I have everything to make our hammers. We need 9 hammers. Let's go ahead and do that, and then 9 hammers. Oops, I need to get rid of this cobblestone. I'm going to put cobblestone in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. So we got 9 blocks of cobblestone. It's already laid one here. If you look at it, right click lays it. So we got the right click. This one's going to be left click. That's going to break it. We got enough for 9 hammers here. Let's go ahead and put our hammers in here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Where'd the 9th one go? Oh, there it is. We got 9 hammers. Now it is actually breaking the cobblestone. It's going into the hopper, and then it's going into our sieve. And I think it's coming to me because I'm too close to it. Yep, and now it's sieving it out. We'll go ahead and stick these 2 that made it in there. And we have our resources coming out. Just say ... There we go. In the next few episodes, we will automatically put this into these the chest here, and it automatically go into our Tinker's Construct, and I will make more of these going up. But for now, we can walk away, and it'll do its own thing. And this takes a little while, but it's good, and it's easy, and it's steady. You know, and it doesn't take much resources. And the speed on it is not too bad. We can put some upgrades. No, we can't put any upgrades on it. We can put nicer hammers in it, but that's about it. The sieving is actually goes the slowest. See, it's catching up. We can put upgrades in this and get it to go faster. All right, thanks for watching. I hope you've enjoyed it. If you've learned something new, please give me a like. And if you haven't subscribed yet, make sure you subscribe because we've got a lot more to do in these series. Again, thanks for watching. Leave the thumbs up. And have a great day, guys. See you later.